This is how to change the battery on a BMW key. In this case, it's our M2, but that's kind of every modern BMW. You don't need much. You're gonna need a little flathead screwdriver. It doesn't have to be one of these little kind, but just a smallish one. And this big old battery, it is a CR2450. It's a bigger size, and yeah, my supermarket had it, but I'll put a link in the description if you want to get them off Amazon. Probably save a few bucks there. And that's just one from Energizer that we're using. So let's have a look and see what we need to do to open. So on the key, you'll see there's a little button here. Now, in case you didn't know, that button, you just go to your fingertip, releases an actual old school key. There it is. There we go. So you can take that out. So you're gonna have to take that out. So that's if you ever need to get in your car, battery's dead or whatever. And then if your key battery is totally dead and you've had to use that, you actually put this next to the steering column and there'll be a little like picture of a key on the side of it. You just hold it next to it and that's enough for the reader to read it. All right, now you can see, so this key splits apart. There's a back panel. And we got to take that back panel off. Nothing too major. And there is a little tab that we're going to use a little screwdriver and push up. That's that little tab right there. Can you see that? That little tab. So we're going to push up on that. See that hole? Oops. And off she goes. So that went flying. It's not held on by much, but there you can see the bigger battery. Now we've got the plus side up. We'll just remember that for putting it back in, and we'll open up the other battery. But if you do forget, it'll say right there, there's a little plus. So that's a little picture of the battery. So that shows which way it is. If you ever need to, it's got some of the details about the transmitting of the key, all there, and what frequencies or whatever it uses. So, okay, now we'll open up the other battery pack and put it in. There we have the new battery. Always a pain to get those at other packages, but I guess it's okay. Keeps little kids from choking on them. Okay, so to get this out, there's a big gap there, and you can just gently lever that out. And take the new one and gently put it in. That's it. Take your back. See, there's a front edge there that tucks into there. And we'll push it down firm, and it should just, there we go, snap back in. We'll hit the button. And you can hear that. The car just woke up. And we'll hit the lock. And it's gone to sleep. Okay, so that is job done. That is your, gonna clip that back on. That's your BMW key battery change, and that's gonna save you quite a bit of money if you were to get the dealer to do it instead. So anyway, there you go. Battery code again, in case you didn't write it down, CR2450. I'll put a link in the description for a couple different ones on Amazon. And there you go. Save yourself some money. Do it yourself. Just takes a second. Actually, probably the entire process was shorter than just trying to open the battery from the safety seal. So that's an easy job.